'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a cockroach. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes the Santa dude soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of tacos danced through their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my sombrero had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw open the sash. The moon on the breast of new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature Chevy El Camino and 8 tiny chihuahuas, with a little ovato, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be the Santa dude. More rapid than a rapid donkey, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Jesus, now Juan, now Miguel and Antonio, I'm Francisco and Pedro, and Carlos and Raul. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry as leaves before the wild hurricane flew, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up on the hacienda, and the coursers they fly, with an El Camino full of toys and Santa dude too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing of little chihuahua paws. As I drew my hand and was turning around, down the chimney the Santa dude came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a drug mule just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were roses, his nose was like cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and a beard of his chin was white as snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and his smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a wolf full of yelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eyes and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. So I put away my 45. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose, he gave a nod, and the chimney he rose. He sprang to his El Camino, and his team gave a whistle. Away they flew like a down full of diesel. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Feliz Navidad to all, and to all a good night.